Alright, welcome to CPA Update Video 8, boys! And this week we finished Module 4, reading through the study resources and stuff, and we did the quiz. Now, we quickly did the quiz at the end of class, so it's just kind of like, that's like the first score that we got, and we're going to revise it over time, as we learn more. And yeah, so basically, what we learned about is overloading operators. It sounds like scary and stuff, but literally, it's actually really cool. So let's head over here. Actually, I don't think this is this. Okay, whatever. So, let me find one that's like super easy to understand. You're changing what an operator does, basically. All right, let's go into this one. So the operator plus, which is used down here, and the operator star or times or whatever you want to call it, asterisk, which is used down here. You make them do different things by doing either, if you declare them in a class, with the operator and then the thing and then input or arguments, parameters, what do you want to call it, what they do. And yeah, basically. So let's go first. Let's go through first through plus. So plus, right? B plus means it can only be used by B objects. All right, so we come down here. Would you look at that? B. So basically, this is v1 dot plus, because plus is its own method. So if you think of it as v1 dot plus, and then this is the parameter, right? So it goes into there. You kind of can fill in everything else. So it's v1, v2 is the parameter. Let's see what it is. All right, so it creates a new object, res, with 0 float, 0 float, and it has a for loop, right? So basically, it's like so whatever, so I0, right, equals v1's I0 plus v2's I0, right? So you plug that in, right? And what you got down here? v1 0 1 0 1 0, right? That means res's v0 is 1, because v2's is 1, and then it adds 0 and 1, so that's gonna be 1. And then res VEC2 is 1, because it adds 1 and 0. Now, it returns res, which goes into v3. So basically, what this is, it's the equivalent of, let me just do a comment here, of v3 equals v1 dot plus, and then in parameters v2. This is basically what it's like, right? Plus is the name of the function, v2 is the parameter, and it is based off of the object of v1, and whatever it returns equals v3. Now the same thing happens for times here. You can also, again, think of it as x equals v1 dot asterisk v2. Oh, v2. And whatever this returns, it's going to go into x. Pretty simple. Once you kind of like think about it that way, at least when I did, it changed my whole perspective on the whole thing, because it makes a lot more sense. It's basically just a function. And yeah, that's basically what we learned about. I could go into more detail on like overloading operators, but that's basically the main premise of it, and you can overload a lot of operators, and yeah, that's basically what we learned about. See you next week.